Radhe Radhe knitters. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can make this perfect socks heel. You can see this is the perfect socks heel. It has this V shape that fits snug on your feet, and you can tell by the look of the heel that it is perfectly made. I'll also tell you how this dividation part works and how your stitches should be placed so that you don't have any gaps between your heel and the rest of the socks. So let's get started. So starting off, you're going to need to know how to divide your socks. For instance, I have 27 stitches on my needle, and I'm going to divide it by 10, 10, 7. So I have 10 on the outer side and 7 in the middle. This is a very crucial part to your heel making, because by this dividing you're going to make the proper V. So for starting off, I'm going to just do simple knit and purl rows for about 15 rows till I can cover my heel, and after that the rest of the process will start. So as you can see, I am adding my thread to the heel and knitting along, and just like this I'm going to knit and purl, and I'm going to create the length of the socks. So you're going to do the same thing. Create the length of the socks by knit and purl, or anything you want to do. Add a design to the heel. You can also do that. If you want me to share ideas on what kind of designs you can do in the heel, do write down in the comments. I will make sure to make a video about that as well. And this is the simplest way you can make a heel socks. This is the traditional way where we kullvi and Lahori people make it, and this is the way I have learned it, and I am now teaching you guys. So you guys are going to just do knit and purl rows for the simplest thing, and always make sure to pull your threads tightly. The end stitches, make sure that they are tight, because when you later on pick them up, if they are loose, there will be a hole in your socks, and that's something that many beginners have to deal with and don't understand how to fix that problem. So by the magic of editing, you can see that I have finished about 15 to 16 rows of knit and purl, and now the dividation part will come handy, because as I said, I am separating 10, 10 and 7 in between. So here I am starting off from the wrong side, so I am going to purl 10 and then purl 6. So you can see I am going to purl first 10 stitches. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And now I'm going to purl 6 stitches more. So you might be wondering why 6 stitches. It's because the 7th stitch we're going to knit 2 together, and when we knit 2 together, our V shape will start to get formed. So now you can see I'm at my 6th stitch, and now my 7th stitch I'm going to knit 2 together. So the 10 stitches we purled before was to get in the center, and now since I'm in the center, I'm again going to just repeat by knitting 6 stitches, and the 7th stitch I'm going to knit 2 together. So here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and the 7th stitch I'm going to knit 2 together. So here you can see again the 7th stitch I'm going to knit 2 together. So you can see this is what it's going to look like. The dividation part is going to look like this, and the last 2 stitches you're going to knit 2 together, and that's what you're going to do for all the rest stitches till you have 0 stitches on the side. So that is the only thing that you're going to do to make the perfect V. And a tip to make your socks perfect is that when you make the last 2 stitches into 1 stitch, make sure to keep your thread tight, because if you do not do so, your stitch will come loose when you wear it, and it will look very horrible when you wear the socks, and even you yourself will feel uncomfortable. So when you knit the last 2 stitches together, make sure to pull your thread a little tighter than you usually would, and when you do that, your socks, the finishing of the socks will be perfect. Now you can see as you go and knit 2 together, your stitches from the left and right side would start decreasing, and after they decrease and you have 0 stitches, you're going to get your perfect V. As you can see, now I have 1 stitch left on both of the sides, and these are going to be my last stitches, and my heel will be complete. So over here I have 2, and now I'm going to knit these 2 together, and after doing that I have 1 stitches on both sides. And after you complete this step, you're going to pick up stitches from the side of your socks the way you usually do it, and combine the back part and the front part together and knit along. And as you can see, now I have 8 stitches, and the last 2 stitches I'm going to combine them together to make 7 stitches. So I will have 7 stitches remaining on my needle. Here you can see knit 2 together, and this is the main portion of your socks. It's complete. Now you can see that it's going to look something like this, a perfect V, and heel is completed. And now you're going to just simply pick up the stitches from your side and combine your socks, and that way the sock will be complete. And I'm pretty sure you know the rest of the process, and this is our main portion done for the heel. This is how you make a heel, the Indian way, the kullvi lavli way. perfect V heel. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram for more updates, and until next time, Radhe Radhe.